What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm back with another update on Algorand. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so Algorand is currently trading at a price point of just under 18 cents. Their market cap is 1.4 billion, which ranks 61st among all cryptocurrencies. And their circulating supply is 8.1 billion out of a max supply of 10 billion, which is about 81.5% in circulation. But in general, over the last week, Algorand has just continued to bleed and bleed and bleed. Although in the last day, they did get a decent little V-shaped recovery. But in general, if you guys are looking to buy the dip on Algorand, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But we'll hop straight into the Algorand news. So this is their X account. And I want to show you this video that they pinned on May 10th. Welcome to episode 3 of Verifiably Random.
Rewarding coders, rewarding people deploying the actual smart agents, rewarding people providing capital and liquidity because they need payment rails. Like that's the big barrier all these proprietary guys are going to run into is they don't do tokens. They can't touch Web3. They haven't figured out a wallet in 2024. Let alone the rest of this infrastructure. And so decentralized AI has the opportunity to run ahead and do all of these actual, tasks on behalf of somebody, not just give them information about this, but actually go and do it.
And that right there is an excellent point. And that's why we're so bullish on the decentralized AI narrative and just AI in general. And then they reposted AJ Wright's crypto on May 11th. Time to get the Algo fam spaces fired up as we inch closer to Decipher. We have a vision of a connected future. Let's talk about it. And he's doing the X space today at 1 o'clock. But by the time you guys are seeing this video, it will have already happened. So you're more than welcome to go back through and watch it. But other than that, they haven't really posted any super important information since my last Algorand video. So now we'll hop into some macro news that could affect Algorand's price action. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they posted on May 11th how it started versus how it's going. JP Morgan CEO says Bitcoin is a fraud and a Ponzi scheme. And then now JP Morgan discloses spot Bitcoin ETF portfolio. It's funny how the tables have completely turned. And then on May 11th, billionaire Mark Cuban says Gary Gensler and the SEC are trying to destroy the crypto industry. And to go along with that, billionaire Mark Cuban says SEC Chair Gary Gensler has not protected a single investor against crypto fraud. All he has done is make it nearly impossible for legitimate crypto companies to operate. Now, I am very grateful to see that he is taking this stance, but it's not like he's giving out a bunch of new information. A lot of people completely agree with this. And then on May 10th, Wells Fargo, America's third largest bank, discloses spot Bitcoin ETF holdings. So at this point, pretty much everyone seems to be getting involved. And then the final thing is this on May 8th. The former president announces he is accepting presidential campaign donations in cryptocurrency. Now, as a lot of you guys know at this point, I don't like talking about politics on my channel because I think all it does is divide our country. But this is still very exciting to see. And I genuinely believe we are going to get to a point where as a presidential candidate, you cannot be anti-crypto. If you are, you're just going to get run over. And this could definitely be the start of it. But while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, so there's some information you guys are probably not going to want to miss out on. And then I also want to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And a lot of the cryptos that we trade in here are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap, and we have been making thousands and thousands of percent gains. For example, we just nailed an 8x 2 days ago. So in general, if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building a very strong community. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is Algorand on the 4 hour. And to be honest with you, I still don't love what I'm seeing at the moment. So in my previous Algorand video, I was talking about how we are trading beneath all of the moving averages. However, since then, we did actually get a decent pump, but then we ended up getting rejected and we broke right back beneath all of them. And in general, if you just look at the structure, it's a rounded top. And rounded tops are usually not a good thing to see at all. And now the fact that the stochastics are actually getting very overbought and we can't really get enough buy pressure to get back above any of these is also not a good sign. Now, I will say, at the current moment, we are trading on a high volume node on the VRVP, and typically these high volume nodes work as magnets. So there is a decent chance that even if we do get rejected off of these levels, or we just don't get a pump up, that we don't actually drop much further than this. Maybe we come back down to about 17 cents. But if 17 cents breaks, we are in serious trouble. We definitely don't want to see 15 cents break. But realistically speaking, there's going to come a point in time where it is do or die for Algorand. There truly are a lot of projects out there that are making amazing gains right now. We have been proving it time and time again in my Discord, but Algorand is most certainly not one of those projects. So something drastic is going to have to change in the near future. Otherwise, there is a chance that Algorand just fades out. Now, lastly, I'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And actually, I am pleasantly surprised with Bitcoin right now. I actually thought there was a pretty good chance we were going to break down. And that was because price action was forming a bear flag and didn't have enough buying pressure to get back above the 21-day moving average. However, the last 3 candles have been pumping and we got back above those levels. So now, the number one thing I'm going to be watching for is to see whether or not we can get back above the 200-day. This is by far the most important level. We have not been above this level since April 12th, and that's when we broke beneath it. And as you can see, we have bearishly retested it like 6 different times. And believe me when I tell you, I am not the only person that trades this level. There are a lot of other people that trade it as well. And it's kind of just an unwritten rule that the crypto market is bearish when we are beneath this level. But as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So to understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments whether or not you think Algorand will ever actually recover. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.